Hello there, welcome to Mots. My name's Tom and I'm going to be showing you around your new motorhome. Okay, so what I'll be doing is I'll be cracking on with the interior, showing you all the bits and bobs, how everything works and where everything is. Okay, so without further ado, let's crack on. So you have your main control panel just here. So with your main control panel, you have your heating and hot water panel just to the left of it. So with your main control panel, really nice and straightforward. Okay, so you have that button there, turns the van on and off. Okay, so without that on, none of the van would work. Okay, so that button will need to be on for you basically to use the van. These two buttons here change what you see on the screen. So you've got the time, water level, waste level, fill internal tank. Now on the outside you can use it as a caravan, okay, so you can have like an aqua roll, you can drop a submersible pump into the aqua roll, and then if you wanted to draw some water in, that's the button to press. Okay, the enter button is that. External temperature, user settings, click enter, that's in that button there. Okay, nothing too much to show you in there, basically it's just date, time and stuff like that. Internal temperature, battery selects, okay, so you want to use your leisure battery amps that you're currently using, leisure battery volts, and back to the time. Okay, like I said, that was an enter button. That one there is your water pump, so click that on and that allows you to run some running water. That one there is your internal lights, and that one there is your outside awning light. Okay, this control panel here, like I say, is your heating and hot water. Alright, so click menu, it comes to life. Okay, so the top one is your internal degrees, so it goes up and down in 0.5s each time. Next one is your hot water, so you've got nothing in the bar, half a bar, full bar. Okay, so nothing in the bar is off, so no hot water. Half a bar is 50 to 60 degrees and a full bar is 60 to 70 degrees. Okay, if you wanted that toasty, most people just leave it on half a bar. Okay, the one under that is what you want to run it off, basically. So you got either 1, 2, 3 kilowatts of electric or gas. Okay, can run both at the same time if you wanted to get it up nice and quickly, or just one or the other. Okay, so a cold day, I'll probably run it up on 2, drop it down to 1, or if it is really cold, run it up on 3, drop it down to 1. Okay, again in settings, literally enough to show you brightness of the screen, date and time, stuff like that. Okay, that's the only thing I will do. What that means is when you are not using it, it's black rather than white, so it's not glaring you in the face while you're trying to sleep. Okay, so let's crack on with the van. Alright, so you have your carbon monoxide and smoke alarm. They both run off your batteries, as in the little square batteries. Underbed storage, which you can access from the outside as well. Okay, then you got your awning winder, your water hose which fills up from a tap, infills for the front bed, mains lead. Okay, and down here is your boiler. Alright, so your boiler drain off is just that little yellow bit there. So that's closed, that's open. Okay, so it doesn't matter which way down it is, as long as it's down it means it's closed. You'll need to open it, so you'll need to flick it up facing the sky when you're storing the van. Alright, when it's going to freeze overnight and you're not using it. Or when you're just going to leave it for more than, I'd say, a week. Alright, when it is going to freeze over winter. Okay, you need it closed when you are using it. Okay, if your boiler is open and there's no water in it, don't run your hot water tap, because it's like boiling a kettle without any water in, if that makes sense. It will cause some damage. Okay, so make sure there is water in it when you run your hot water setting on your control panel. To fill it up, what you need to do is fill up your fresh water tank, and then what you'll need to do is run your hot tap just in your kitchen, let's say, and then it will come from your fresh water tank to your boiler, and then it will cough and splutter a bit while it's getting all the air out, but once it comes through a nice flow, that means your boiler's full. Alright, and that can just be pushed down like that. There you go. But all these are empty. Okay, I've had a look just to make sure. Light switches, TV points up there, bathroom area, you have your shower, Alright, so stand up shower there, same system as your sinks. Make sure your shower doors are backed and strapped for travelling. You have a hanger there, sink. You got a nice mirror there as well. There's me. Alright, hello. Okay. Bathroom light is just as you go into the left as well. Alright. Just to the left of your bathroom you have your microwave. I would take your microwave plate out for travelling. Okay, it's nice and shiny. Again, there's me. Hello. Fridge and freezer compartment. So you've got off, mains, vehicle batteries. So that's only going to work when you're travelling. Alright, that's when your engine's turned on. And then gas. To light it on gas, you want to press them 2 buttons in there. And then that red needle there will move over into the green, okay, once it means it's lit on gas. Alright, so you know it is lit. Alright, 3 burner gas hobs and electric hot plate. Okay, try not to put this down when you are using it. It will cut the gas off. Just try as act as if it doesn't. And all your 3 and 4 knobs are there. Igniter is the same for the oven and grill. And the hobs, there's your grill pan. And underneath there you've got your gas isolation taps. Alright, storage around here, so you've got your chopping board there and draining board, and just more storage. Okay, all soft closing drawers as well, by the way, which is nice. Another chopping board at the top there. Storage up here, you've got a couple of spare bits and bobs to your fridge. Solar panel box is up there. Okay, that's where your instructions are, but literally you do not need to touch that. That's just there working. Okay, there's physically no buttons on it to press, and that will just be doing your battery as we speak. More storage, all your paperwork and manuals. Bed lifts up there and slides out. It will go to the middle and then meet with the other one in the middle, and then these 2 will come into the middle and the back ones will drop down. There'll be a little gap, that's when the infill in the back will go. Under here is your storage compartments, and under this one again storage compartments. You got some storage under there, and then under that false floor is your leisure battery, and then under the other one you have if I can lift it up. I'm just going to have to put the camera down for 2 seconds, it's a 2-hand job. There you go. Storage. Alright, that's pure, a nice hideaway hole there. Alright, nice and safe and secure. Okay, that can be dropped now. When you're putting it down, just watch the carpets on the side. Sometimes they do get there trapped. Alright. Same with that one. There you go. That's now both shut. Just over here, you've got freestanding table. TV booster boxes up there. Okay, you literally do not need to touch that. That's just there working. And then there's your TV area. So if you're under it at the top, then you can push up and find the best signal. Alright, there's a couple of ways of doing it. You can either look which way everyone else is facing their aerial, or it's a case of having your TV on and pushing up, and when it's a good signal, just keep in that position. Audi heating fluid is there. Okay, so with your Audi heating, it is a wet system, so there's radiators around the perimeter of the van. So with this one, this is basically your fluid that turns hot. Okay, so you can't really see it on camera, but it does say minimum and max there. So it's between the both now, so that's good. Alright. If you ever did need to top it up, fingers crossed you never have to, because it is done with service. There's just a filler cap on top there. Alright, but like I say, fingers crossed you never have to. You shouldn't really need to worry about that for another good 3 years. Alright, there's quite a bit in there. It does expand when it gets hot, so if it does drop below min, don't top up to max. But other than that, just keep an eye on it, make sure it doesn't drop below minimum, you're absolutely fine. Okay. Chips and fuses are all labelled up there. Cab area. So on your door you have a couple of buttons, okay? So that button there just unlocks and locks your back door, okay? 2 windows, mirror movers, so you can move all 4 in the mirrors. Steering wheel controls, so you can answer and decline calls, go through your phone book on the volume, stuff like that. Wipers, indicators, and then you've got cruise control down here, there, and speed limiter there. Okay, so the difference is cruise control just sticks at 1 speed, okay, and then speed limiter won't let you go over a certain speed, okay. So flick up, that sets it, and then to cancel it, press in the end or press one of your pedals. Reverse is pull up here. Yeah, to reverse, that's when your camera will come on the screen. You've got traction control, and then hill descent control, hazards, locks all your doors, so that's the button to press when you're going to bed. And then you have your heated mirrors, okay. How hot or cold you want it, how intense you want it, where you want it, and then if you want aircon or not. Radio, you can connect a Bluetooth phone to it or a USB phone, and it's got a built-in sat nav in there as well. Glove box, if you have your aircon on, it does go into that glove box at the top, okay, like a cool box. Storage, spirally seats, pull away from you, spin round. Same with mine, pull away from you and spin round. Cab blinds, pinch together. They automatically want to go down. If you keep it straight all the way across, the magnetic strip in the end. Okay. Same with the front ones. Pinch together. Meet in the middle. Same with that one. And yeah, handbrake sound to the right. Okay, but that is really it, to be fair. So fingers crossed you've enjoyed. Okay. Fingers crossed this has helped. Fingers crossed it's made sense. But I'll be here on the day of your arrival. Okay, so don't worry about that if you've got any queries or questions. I'll be here to help you and still hand the vehicle over if you've got any queries or questions. Other than that though, I hope you enjoyed, and yeah, I'll see you on the day of your arrival. So bye for now.